What's shaking, Chew Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 18 Ultimate Team video. Today we're talking about the new Gauntlet solos that were released, I think the day this is going live. I hope so it's relevant. And how to get them done fast, or faster, I guess, maybe not fast, how to get them done faster, strategies that I use to get them done, and of course, what you get from doing them, because we finished them. As you see on the screen, we have 25, because we got Donald Penn and Phillip Rivers. I mean, I could just switch this, I guess, to collectibles. 25 of them. I got 25 Gauntlet trophies. So I have a lot. I haven't really used them besides those two cards. So you guys might even have more. And I haven't done all my Gauntlet solos. So the Gauntlet Unleashed solos. So there's definitely more than you could definitely have more than I have. But I got 25. So I got plenty. And I finished all the solos. And I have the packs to open, which I will. But first I want to talk about the solos. Then I'll open up the packs. And then we'll look at the player, the new player that was added where's it at? Okay, I didn't miss it. All right, Gauntlet. So we have Gauntlet here. So I finished all of them. Now the rookie, easy. The only thing is, again, when you get to the end, make sure if you want to get the bonus. I mean, it's not extremely hard. I know it. I did it pretty easily. Score a score on defense during a bonus gold plus defensive reward pack. It's on arcade. It's super easy to score on defense. You hit the quarterback, they automatically fumble. Send a blitz. Send whatever you got. Use my solo how to beat solos fast defense. You know, it's man up, 8 deep, something out of punt formation. You could just scream, get a fumble, get a touchdown. It's super easy overall to get that one. Easy. The rookie ones are super easy. Same with the veteran. Overall, pretty easy. You might you have to rush for a 20-yard play or something. There's like a kick a 50-yard field goal. That's pretty easy. Okay, that might be on the next one. I'm not sure. 125 pass yards, rush for a touchdown on one play. There it is, from 20 yards out. I mean, I did it on the first try, but sometimes that's kind of just lucky, fluky. And then score a defense touchdown on the first play to earn 3 bonus. Again, another defensive touchdown. You start on defense on this one, so use the man up, 8 safe man defense on punt block formation, one of the punt formations. It's really good. It's like 8 up safe man or something, and you can just take the punt returner and go to the line, and basically they never get blocked, and if you hit the quarterback, you will cause a fumble, especially when they're on arcade, always a fumble. If it's on sim, hardly ever. Quarterbacks fumble, well, I shouldn't say hardly ever, but just a lot less likely. So, as opposed to arcade, they fumble every time. So, super straightforward, the veteran. Now, the legend ones are by far the most annoying. So, I'll tell you, the legend ones will take you a while, even though it's only 5 new ones. So, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. The first one. It took me forever to do this. Return PAT attempt for 2 points. It could just be me, but block the PAT and run it back for 2 points. I blocked it probably about 15 times, I would say. Maybe a little bit more even. I blocked it so many times. I did this solo so many times, and my guys just kept falling on it. Or they would recover. Then I would hit stick them, a fumble, and then it would go out of bounds and stuff like that. It was the most frustrating one out of all of them, but you just gotta, maybe you might get on the first try. I hope you do, because honestly, it's really annoying. But that one's by far the most annoying, I think. For me, it was. The next one allowed 10 or fewer passing yards and 4 pass attempts. This one, I think this one is hard. It says recommend not chewing clock. CPU must attempt 4 passes to complete this challenge. I actually didn't read that, and I tried. I tried to actually run the clock out, and it didn't work, because I thought maybe if they'll never complete 4 passes, but they have to actually attempt 4 passes, which I figured as much. The way that I did this, and this is maybe a little bit tricky, and maybe I'm overthinking it. It's on sim, so it's not on arcade, so they won't just catch everything if you throw it up, so that's good. I think sim actually might help you a little bit here, but the problem is, 4 pass attempts under 10 yards, it's the computer. They find open holes in the defense, and a lot of times you'll either sack them if you have a really good blitz, or they'll pass it to a wide open man. They're really good at finding the open man. What I did was, I kept trying to get 2 basically get 2, at least 2, maybe even 3 incompletions, or pass attempts, so it's under 10 yards. Then, if I get the ball back, I ran all the clock out and got it under 10 seconds, gave it back to them to give them chances to run Hail Marys. That's what I did, because Hail Marys are basically gimme incompletions / passes. I got 3 incompletions, and then I'm like, you know what? I got the ball back. I had 3. They went threw it 3 times. I got the ball back. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to run all the clock down. I gave it back to them with 8 seconds left. First attempt, obviously, they go for a Hail Mary because they're down by 14 to begin the game. they go for Hail Mary, and I think it was picked or incomplete. I don't know. But that's how I did it. Maybe something to think about if you're really struggling to get 4. If you get 2 of them and you're like, oh, no, like it's like so you get really frustrated. Once you get to 2, honestly, you can run the clock all the way down and give it back to them with like 9 seconds left. Give them as long as they don't hardly, I don't know, ever take more than 9 seconds. Of course, you got to make sure to knock it down, not go for the interception, which is always hard. So I got 3, and Hail Mary is a gimme. So maybe that's just an easy incompletion at the end. If you're got 3 and you're like, I don't want to. If you get to 3 and you're like, please let me pass this. If you have 3 and you have the ball back, run the clock out, make them go for a Hail Mary at the end. There you go. Score a touchdown from 99 yards out. It's on arcade. That was so easy. Though that was, I don't know why that's the third to last one. That one's super easy. Do not allow any yards. Actually pretty easy. It is on sim, but yeah, once you stop them, you can run the ball out. You get the ball back. You have to stop them for 1 drive, basically. Don't allow yards on one drive. And then you get the ball back, and you can run the clock out just for a quarter. And then the last one, surprisingly, very easy. Score 2 touchdowns and a half. It actually is on arcade, and you start with the ball. So I believe you start with the ball. So you start with the ball. You go ahead and score a touchdown. You can only attempt 4 passes and 4 rushes at the most. What I did was I passed twice, I scored a touchdown, and then I got a defense touchdown because it's super easy because it's on arcade. So you cannot allow any points, none of that, but it's honestly pretty easy. And then if you score the 2 touchdowns in first quarter, honestly, it's super easy because, you got a whole quarter. Now, I will say, would you like to, I guess I'll go into this. I just want to show you one thing. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I'm not going to actually go into the solo, but it's not a bad idea to just turn Excel clock off. I could have just said that, but it's not a bad idea if you're like, at 4 minutes, you got to score, and then you got to stop them still. There's no reason to have Excel clock on, especially because it's really good to get those extra bonuses if they're easy to get, especially. This one especially is easy, so there's no reason not to do it. It's super easy to get it, and that leads us to our unopened packs. Now, the only thing that's missing here, yes, I got 3 Blitz tokens, all right. I haven't been doing my solos. I've been out so I honestly haven't got a lot of stuff done because I've been out. So you get an elite offensive reward player. I believe that's what I got for doing that bonus there at the end there. So that's not bad. So we have all these packs to open. This is from doing all the Gauntlet, plus you get 3 Gauntlet trophies and getting all the bonuses for rookie, veteran, and the legend or whatever, legendary one. So whatever is that what it's called? I don't even know. All right, so let's go ahead and open these up. Let's see what they give us. I'm gonna start left to right. I'm not sure what's the best one. I think the elite one's probably the best. So let's see if we get anything. We get 1 pick of the Gold plus Vikings round. So the thing is, Adam Thielen, Everson Griffin. Wow. Okay, do we get another elite? That's not bad. Dalvin Cook. Come on, give me another one. Another elite. Xavier Rhodes. Now, I might have Everson Griffin, a non-auctionable card. Let's see. I have a bunch of right ends. Or maybe that's on my PlayStation team. That's on my PlayStation team. I think I might go Xavier Rhodes here. Why? I don't know. I don't really think it really matters. Honestly, both these guys are pretty much useless. I have a ton of ends. I have a ton of corners. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know what? I don't know. Does one of them have a power-up? We know who's in there. What's crazy, if you don't want to pick and you want to check something, watch this. You can actually go back and the cards are still the same. So I'll wait. I'll think about it. But there it is. I'll probably go with Xavier Rhodes. Did either one of them have a power-up or anything, like any usefulness? I'm not sure. But yeah, you can always do that. Gold plus defense, a 3-player pack. Let's see if we can get an elite here. And no. I'll go ahead and take, I don't know. One of these is probably worth, like, the Colts. It doesn't matter because I've done all, it doesn't matter, honestly. Do we get all, we get all those. I was going to pick one. Okay, that's silly. Okay, gold plus cornerback reward round. Come on. Come on, do we get 3 players again? Oh, we just get a gold corner. Okay, that is basically a waste. All right, cool. So again, a lot of these are just bonuses you get, plus for finishing them. All right, we get 1 pick. We start off with a Danny Shelton. Now I already got the powered up Danny Shelton, so I don't really know if that's really that useful. But Quan Alexander, Vincent Ray. Come on. Another elite, Mark Barron, and that is it. I'll probably think about it. See, I don't think any of these probably have power-ups. I don't think besides Shelton, which I've already powered him up. But, that's okay. So that's not bad. I like the fantasy packs. Seems like they're really good overall. Of course, we're not hitting anything too crazy. Round 1 of 5. Gold plus offensive skill fantasy pack. Ooh, nice. Okay. Round 1 of 5. Okay, I guess we'll take the elite Phillip Rivers. All right, round 2 of 5. Oh, another elite. We got a Matt Forte. This is pretty cool. Oh, this is definitely, I'm feeling it. I guess we'll go ahead and take more elites. All right. Come on. Round 3 of 5. Fullback round. Do we have a... No, we do not. I guess we'll go ahead and just take the highest overall. Round 4 or 5, tight end round. And we still need the wide receiver round. This is pretty cool. Ooh, Martellus Bennett, not bad. Do we get a better tight end? Ugh. Okay, and I think we get a wide receiver round then. Cordero Patterson. Brian Quick. We had an elite. Demaryius Thomas, not bad for a free pack. All right, we'll go ahead and take Demaryius Thomas. That's not bad. Overall, I would say that's pretty good. Of course, these are much better if you're starting out on Madden than right now. I mean, I know these don't really help you, but... You know, it's something. All right, elite offensive reward player. Now, this is what we got for doing the very last 2 touchdowns in a quarter. Super easy. So let's go ahead and see what we get here. Elite elite pack. We get, wow, that's actually not bad. Of course, it stinks because, oh, I don't want to sell him. I was going to compare. I don't know what I was doing there. Unfortunately, we already have Donald Penn and we have Joe Staley with identify. There's absolutely no way he ever touches the field. But... elite, it seems like pretty good, honestly. 87 overall. I don't know. Let me know what you guys get hit. If you guys want to let me know, that would be awesome. Okay, so now, last up. So we opened, we showed you the solos. We did all that. We have, if you remember, we had 25 of these. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and do this Barry Church here. That would use 8 of them. Obviously, we still have plenty left. And let's go ahead and check out Barry Church. Barry Church right here. Now, I will tell you, I've already looked at his stats, so I want to show you guys. One thing that people don't like about this card is 84 speed, but I'm going to tell you right now, he's a strong safety. If you've played with Eric Weddle, I've played with him only on MUT drafts. I've seen other people play with him. Eric Weddle is absolutely an amazing strong safety, and he's slow. 84 speed, not as slow, I don't think, as Weddle. 87 excel, 90 play rec with 91 zone, 90 hit power. This safety, honestly, 6'2", so not exactly the shortest guy out there. Better, in my opinion, than Harrison, probably because his catching, I think, is much better. So what has Harrison got? +2 speed, +2 excel. What else does he have? +2 pursuit. You have to get him to you have to make sure you get him to 91 zone, which you need to get tier 3 read and react. So that's already annoying. But check out the catching, 81 to 60. I'm telling you guys, this is a card that you're going to want. 42 cap, not really the best cap value if you're running salary cap, which not many people are doing it, but still an amazing card. I think this is absolutely incredible that they did this. Finally, we get that 91 zone. They didn't troll us with the 90 zone physical front. 91 zone physical front, Barry Church. What a great card. Thank you so much, EA, for giving us that card. That's actually a pretty good bonus for doing your Gauntlet solos and really just hanging in there and just, yeah, doing those solos over and over again, waiting for a good card. Honestly, the Barry Church, a really good card. Donald Penn, a really good left tackle. Granted, left tackle market's so cheap right now. Ansys actually, people really like that card. Suggs, I think, is a great pass rusher. The Phillip Rivers still is actually a very, you can compete online with the Phillip Rivers. Adrian Peterson, might as well just get flashback Adrian Peterson for that. These obviously are not as good. But yeah, I would say all of these are viable, except probably at this point Zachers, Gilmore, and Peterson, just because you can get a better Peterson. Terrell Suggs, still a great pass rusher. You can get a lot of, like, Kerrigan, though. Again, really cheap. Might as well just get Kerrigan if you're wanting that. But for the most part, I mean, they're free, pretty much. I don't like to put free because you have to spend time on it, but a lot of you guys have done that. You spent the time. It doesn't take overly that long to do them, except those last... That blocking the PAT was really annoying for me, but I hope you guys did enjoy. I know this was a lot longer, much longer than I anticipated this video to be, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy, and hopefully it was filled with useful information. Hopefully your pack luck is better than mine, though I felt like it was okay. But thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. That's all I got. ChewbaccaLemma, out.